The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Packers.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's to Dobbs again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He works free, right side. And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. That is first touchdown this year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Let's go. On play action, Love. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were...
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the ground, this is Chandler.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. A run now for Chandler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They face 2nd down and 7. Now McCarthy. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run it here with Chandler. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's Love to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw is Love. And that ball incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That complete to Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we reach halftime in what was a very compelling 1st half of play. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A carry now for Chandler. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. Now give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's complete left side to Tony. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll go play action with Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The second down throw is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll get forward to about the 42. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So, 3 quarters have come and... They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. first down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up. An injured player down there, and that is Justin Jefferson, the man they can dearly afford to lose. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down, Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down. Attackers made it about the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, there's usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Love to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it let
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the